And today we're gonna talk about a little bit of romance. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of love. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a little bit lovey-dovey. You know what I'm saying? I wanna know if a 55-year-old can find true love with a 29-year-old. Yo, it's your boy DJ Witch Doctor. You tuned into This Is Not for Humans. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you did not. Hit the share button. Sharing is caring. And don't forget to like the video and hype the video up. And while you're watching the video and you got any thoughts, any comments, make sure you leave them in the comment section and I'll be sure to get back at you.
Twerp for a man who's half my age. I'm 55.
And I'm 29.
55 and I'm 29.
Oh my God!
Damn, LA.
Hold on. Let's not judge, right? Because if it was reversed and the man was 55, and
we would have judged. Wait, if it was reversed, we would have judged. We would have not hogged the judgment. We would have just judged.
Okay.
So you want to judge if the man was 55 and he got a 29-year-old thing?
Of course I would, but like that's what I'm saying. Like I would in general, you know what I'm saying? With any type the age gap shit always kind of like bothers me a little bit because it's like what you here for? You know what I'm saying? Like after a certain point, people have different priorities, they have different temperaments, and
you know what? I gotta.
When it's
so, what's your general like? If you could have like a general rule about the age dating thing, right? Like, what's some general rules you would have?
I mean, you would definitely like. I would.
Like, what's acceptable and not acceptable?
Like personally, or from the
If you
outside.
had to make the all right, let me give you mine and then you could
Okay.
you know what I mean? I think people could date that's close to like 10 years apart.
Yeah, we've had this conversation before. That's what I've said. Like,
But
10
bigger gaps, I don't think bigger gaps like this is a issue. I think once somebody is of legal age, 19 and up, you know what I'm saying? They could date anybody any age that's older than them, right? What I would say, an older person dating somebody this young is for physical reasons. And the younger person might date that older person for non-physical reasons like finances and shit. But as far as relationships, I don't think it would make sense. On some fun shit, on some mutually beneficial shit, I could understand it. You know what I'm saying? A young thing got a sugar daddy. You know what I'm saying? This dude got a sugar mama. You know what I'm saying? She got her a young dude. A old head got him a young thing. It's strictly physical, I think. But as far as being able to relate to each other and have a real relationship, I don't think that big of an age gap is really gonna work like that. It's not gonna be like how you gonna be able to relate to somebody. Y'all generations apart. Y'all probably don't listen the same shit, interested in the same shit. So when I see that, I don't think it's nothing like. To me, it look like some sort of arrangement. But I don't frown upon them because I don't think it's like illegal. You know what I'm saying? And I think the person and I think the government or whoever decides what age you are adult, like you could make your own decision, then nobody not gonna like you could choose to not be in that shit. But I personally won't date somebody that young at all. You know what I mean? Because it's like, what the fuck we gonna do? You know what I mean? It's just gonna be it's just physical. It's not nothing beyond like it's not you can't relate really. You know what I'm saying? It's like you babysitting, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I totally agree. That's what I'm just like, that's the only thing that just like, I mean, of course you can do what you want, but like, the outsiders, we still know what's up. You know what I'm saying? So don't be getting mad. You know what I'm saying? If you get frowned upon or looked at crazy or side-eyed or whatever, like shit, because we know what the fuck it is.
Mm,
So do what you do, because everybody's grown.
mm.
However,
I want to see in this story here, right? I want to see if you could detect if it's a finesse, if this shit is real. Show so the Dusty in the building. Show so the hustler, muscular in the building.
what up,
I want to
y'all?
see if you could detect if this shit is fugazi or if it's some genuine shit, right?
All right,
Let me read
try
it
my
up.
best.
None of these young girls can compete with this. I'm from America.
Wait a minute.
He
She
is
said
from Jamaica.
young of these young girls. Wait a minute. I gotta hear all of that shit. I want her to stunt. I want her to stunt on y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I learned how to twerk for a man who's half my age. I'm 55.
And I'm 29.
None of these young girls can compete with this. I'm from America.
She
He is
think it's
from
not
Jamaica. My beautiful Jamaican man, oof, he makes me feel young again.
She thought it was a joke when I slide in her DM. People saying
This YN slid. She slid in her DM. You know what I'm saying? This lady's living a
Oh,
this lady's living a folk life.
yo, his
Mm.
home, his hometown. Hey, reach out to one of them old ladies on social media. You know what I'm saying? You gonna come up real quick. That's what
So
somebody
who
told me to say.
I think they both winning. You know what I'm saying? Dusty said he cringed at this shit. Like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Romello said a Jamaican poo shiesty. Come on, man. Come on. You hating now. Come on. Why you gotta be a diaper booty? You know what I mean? Also the Bridget, she says Stella bragging, of course. You know what I mean? Let her pop her shit. Let her pop her shit. You
For
know
the
what I'm
one
saying?
time.
Get set, get paid, YN. Get paid. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, as a matter of fact, I think I got that. Don't I got that
Get
shit?
paid, y'all nigga, get paid.
Yeah. Let's run it. Let's see what it is. I think it might be real love. I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? I think it might be real love, Ellie. What do you think?
Real love. What makes you think it's real love?
Real love come in many forms. You know what I'm saying?
But
People could go ahead.
what makes you think it's real love?
Because the distance was so far and it brought them so close. You know what I'm saying? The distance was so far, but the love was so strong, it brought them close. You know what I mean?
Okay. So do you think that that's actually possible, like in a general sense, where like okay, because I heard once upon a time that YouTube was more of like they had a messaging feature and it was more of like a dating app, right?
Mm.
So nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you think that like it's actually possible for people who living across the states and stuff like that to make it happen?
I
Especially
think
when they're interacting with each other on these panels and things like that.
I've
'Cause that's
seen it happen. I seen it happen.
but I'm just bringing that up because you're just like, no matter the time or space, this elderly white woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, she's not elderly, she's 55, my bad. But this older white woman, you know what I'm saying, just happened to get with look at the YN on the screen.
A nigga get a
Come
push.
on, man. Pooh Shiesty. You feel me? Like he's definitely a bandit. So it's like, are you saying that you can believe that their love is real versus everyday
I'm optimistic about
people?
I'm optimistic about the love. You know what I'm saying? I'm optimistic when it comes to
Are you
love.
now?
I'm probably a hopeless romantic and I'm now learning it. You know what I mean? I think I'm learning that I'm a hopeless romantic. And I think is this love might be some real shit. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you this then.
Mm.
Is that because, and I don't know if you trolling or not, but we'll see where you go with this. Do you say that you believe in it a little bit more because you see benefits in it?
I mean, you could love benefits too. You know what I'm saying? It could be the love of the benefits.
No. Because what was it last week when we talking about romance and the importance of romance? Was it last week?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, are you saying that that is actually that kind of important? Kind of makes a
If
difference.
romance is important,
Hmm.
yeah, I think romance is important, but I don't think it should be like the most important thing in your relationship. But it is important to make each other feel special because you're with each other, so it's got to be something special that you with each other out of everybody else in the world. You know what I'm saying?
My God, I sincerely hope so. Because the way that a lot of people make it seem or sound is just like they signed up for misery. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
You know,
like,
you know what it is like. I think you should get tipsy off the romance, but you shouldn't be drunk on romance. Cause
tipsy.
now you're not, cause now you tipsy, you feeling nice, you chilling. But if you drunk on romance, it's like you crazy. You know, you're doing crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't even got control of yourself. You just doing too much, and you're not prioritizing building together. So you could be tipsy and still build. You could be tipsy at your, and still do your job. But when you drunk and fucked up, you might not. You might pass out. You know what I'm saying? So I think over like just over leaning into it and being blinded by it and drowned in it, I don't think that's like some mature shit, you know what I mean? Shouts out the West Coast Cheapo in the building. What's up, El
What,
Cheapo?
cheapo?
Let's see what else going on, right? And maybe one of the ladies in the chat could go to Jamaica and find you a Jamaican dude. You know what I'm saying? This dude is 29. Oh shit. Wrong button. This dude is 29 and this lady is 55. Let me see. When he was a baby, how old was she? Let me see this shit real quick. 55 minus 29, right? So when he was born, she was 26 years old. You know what I'm saying? Already drinking alcohol, already smoking that reefer. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me mute you. Let me mute LA. What do y'all think in the chat? How Kare- how Karen got her groove back? No, they're in Jamaica. As a matter of fact, let me unmute you, LA. As a matter of fact, they're in Jamaica. As a matter of fact, they're gonna meet his people. Let me let it run. Let me let it run. Actually,
None of these young girls can compete with this. I'm from America. He is from Jamaica. My beautiful Jamaican man, oof, he makes me feel young again.
She thought it was a joke when I slide in her DM. People saying I'm only with her for the green card, but they're wrong. Respect this brother. Even goes over dead bodies to get a green card.
What if he actually loves her? With 3 question marks. Now, whose grandma is this? Come and get her, please. People say that I'm a grandma, but let me tell you, I be bubbling, twirling, getting it out.
I can't do all of this. Look at this here. This lady is throwing it back and tooting it up. Look.
Loves her with 3 question marks. Now, whose grandma is this? Come and get her, please. People say that I'm a grandma, but let me tell you, I be bubbling, twirling, getting it all out. Get it. Let's go. Today, Javar's best friend Asha is coming over. It's going to be interesting to hear what they have to say.
So I saw them and I was like, ooh, of course we could see that Kim is way older.
I want to hear what was your concerns. Be honest. Tell me. What you making, babe?
Making some chicken and shrimp, baby.
Damn, my big show. Woo-hoo. Hi, I'm Kimberly.
Hey, I'm Javar.
And we fell in love on TikTok.
I knew this was this show.
You say what?
I knew this was this show.
What do you mean? Yeah,
No, I knew the programming.
So you think it's not
Love
real?
Don't Judge.
Oh yeah. But a lot of the love don't judge shit, I think some of it be real. Yeah, that
No,
don't
I knew I recognized it after a little while. My bad.
Man, what you eating over there? What you got over there, man? You know what? Let's run the video. Let's not be out in LA plate. You know what I mean?
On
TikTok.
TikTok. Jamaican food, I love it. Especially when he cooks for me. His cook with so much love. It's the best food I'll ever taste. Oh my God. I'm actually 55 years old.
And I'm 29 years old.
After my passing my husband, I was feeling very sad, depressed. I'm actually 55 years old.
And I'm 29 years old.
After my passing my
So after her husband passed, right? She was sad and depressed. You know what I'm saying? Look at how she look right now. She looked like 80, respectfully, no disrespect, but she looked like 80. But after she was with the young dude, you know what I'm saying? He put some life back into her. You know what I'm saying? It looked like she looked younger. Don't it look like she looked younger when she with dude? Right here, she looked like she look on the.
Hell yeah.
She looked like she's on the way out, LA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, even like, look at her hairline, like.
Yeah, it's going away. You know what I'm saying?
Stress and
Her eyes is baggy. Yeah.
husband, I was feeling very sad, depressed, lonely.
There is-
So I decided this second.
There is like, you can tell, you know what I'm saying? Like when people have like the actual vigor and will to live versus like when somebody starts giving up. And it kind of reflects in their like their facial expression. Like we talk about body language, right? So even if you go back to where she was before, you know, she's looking down or more in a downward, you know, way, just kind of listless in a certain sense. You know what I'm saying? So like it does reflect depending on how much you actually want to like, you know, be here.
I see what you're saying. Like when you got the will, when you give up and you depress, it do make you look older. You know what I mean? Plus, you're probably not drinking a lot of water, so you're looking dehydrated, all types of shit. You know what I mean?
Is that what you're drinking? Water?
You see, I can't be in your plate, but you're trying to be in my cup. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let's just play the clip. Let's keep it classified. Let's keep everything classified.
Next and final chapter of my life, I was going to live for me and my happiness.
Okay, she's saying after her husband, the next chapter in her life, she living for her and her happiness. And I'm mad at her. I think there's a lot of married people. You know what I'm saying? After marriage, you know what I'm saying? They don't be wanting to get married back. She also the creative in the building.
Hey, creative.
Yeah, here just standing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? That's that black people here growing.
No, I
to
wasn't gonna come on here because my hair was crazy. But anyway.
Sky. No, that's how our hair grows.
But I'm like, y'all see me in every type of shape and form, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
No, you good, boo.
The different forms of creative. Was you following the video?
Yeah, y'all showing me this crazy couple. Y'all like, how is this even possible?
So you're not for it? You're not, you know what I'm saying? You're not rooting for them? You know what I mean?
It's fake. You don't think this is fake? Let's be honest. Is this real? Like, is this authentic love?
I think it's real. If it wasn't real, he wouldn't have his hand. Let me move the banner. He wouldn't have his hand right here by the booty meat. You know what I mean? If it wasn't real. Look at the lower left.
Okay, so DJ, my question to you though, if this is real, why are men complaining about women and how they look?
Who? You say
why
what?
men are complaining about women and how they look?
Because they can't. People complain because they can. If you get them a lending ear, they're gonna complain. If you close your ear up, they're gonna shut up. You know what I mean? I'm telling you.
Are you guys watching the same thing I see on the screen here?
Don't this man face look happy? Come on now. Don't he look happy?
He do not look happy. He look like Get Out. You ever see Get Out?
I think this man is happy, man. Let's play a little bit more. Show to the OG Sigma in the building. What up, bro? This nigga said, tell him to blink twice for help.
Yeah.
You see, y'all on that bullshit. This one TBE trucking says AI. Y'all ain't got no faith. El Boogie said he looks remorseful. So the 18 letter, he said, yeah, he's looking to use her. She's looking to be used. That's all the songs. That's sweet dreams are made of these. That's what the song says.
That's what it is.
All right, let's run it. Let's run the clip.
Yes, I joined TikTok, and that's how I ended up meeting Javar, and that's how we're here today.
Okay, they met on TikTok. Let me just bring it back a little bit because I think I'm stopping it too much.
Me and my happiness, I joined TikTok, and that's how I ended up meeting Javar, and that's how we're here today.
She thought it was a joke when I slide in her DM. I DM her because she's the one that I want, you know? She got everything that I'm looking for in a woman.
This dude from Jamaica.
You're asking if I was suspicious?
She got everything he looking for in.
Oh my God!
She got that wop. She got that woo wopty bam. You know what I'm saying? She got
that. Lying. Nobody telling her the truth.
He's telling her the truth. He's speaking his truth. He says she got everything he's looking for. He needed a woman.
Full of fuckery. That's what it is.
You see, Creative don't believe in love. Creative says she was a romantic the other day, and it's proven that I'm more of a romantic than all of them. Than Creative.
I'm a realist, also.
No, it's like as long as it works out for the guy, like you're all for it. But like,
the other way around.
Let a chick come up on a baller and they be like, "Oh my God."
And you see, that's how pessimistic and one-sided y'all being right now. Because look at this, right?
I be observing, honey.
But so far, all I could see is what she's gaining. I ain't see no bread pass. I ain't see no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't see no green card application. I ain't see none of that shit. I'm just seeing that it looked like she's winning so far. I don't see it as him winning.
You know,
that's what I'm going by.
In the background.
You see, y'all trying to guess stuff that ain't being said.
Don't even do that.
Hold on. So you think she live in the background? You think that's American background or African background?
No, that's Jamaica. That's Jamaica. You ain't hear his accent? I can
My bad.
She moved to where he's at.
Okay, so she's already there with American dollars. She's 55, so she's pretty probably established in her career and close to retirement and got free time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, please stop with the cap. This shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, he is. How does he benefit?
So y'all saying she's retired?
Like,
she's retired, but he's
whatever
she could be passed down with generational money. You never know. She probably never worked or she was spoiled. You know what?
Ladies and gentlemen, I hear all of this guessing. Everything they're saying is guessing. I'm talking about face value.
We're gonna be honest. We have to be honest on these panels. You know, some of what Cynthia G says is true in some kind of context.
There it is. That's what I've been waiting.
I don't watch it, but some of it. When she talks about this, you have to like.
So you don't watch Cynthia G, but some of what she be saying is true.
When it comes to this, come on. When it comes to this, it is true because some of these ladies, they like some of you guys say, you know, they're not being a realist themselves. They're not looking at the way they look, their mind frame, and where they at in life, and choosing somebody that's within those demographics. They going all the way somewhere left to somebody who's impoverished and somebody, you know.
But you know what though? What she's doing, how is what she doing different from Passport Bros? She's a passport sis. A passport mom, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she is, yeah.
And shows to the TBE, appreciate you for the super sticker. Appreciate it, bro. And Romello, he says, he's far-sighted and nearsighted. You know what I mean? Show so to it. You know what I mean? You gotta think ahead. You know what I mean? You gotta think ahead. Let me play some more of this shit.
Hold on. I just because there is a difference between the whole passport thing versus somebody who just happens to find themselves in an interracial relationship. You know what I'm saying? But if, so I'm not sure if she just was looking for a certain type, especially after she said the passing of her husband or whatever. But like, shit, there's a difference. There is a difference.
It's not a real relationship. It's not based. It's based on phony things. It's not.
So who's being phony? She or him?
It's not based on real, tangible things.
So who's not? What is real?
I think they both probably getting what they want from the situation.
Yes, it's super.
It is based on tangible things. She's looking for the physical, and he's probably looking for the beyond the physical.
Yeah, but that relationship is not going to sustain itself for very long. So it's a
when you say very long, what do you mean? Because she's 55. Like, how long does it need to last for her?
I give that relationship maybe 2 to 5 years max.
How much years do she need? Let's pull out our calculator. How much years do she need?
That was so funny. Like, you were like, how much does she need? Like, for real.
No, but for real, I'm dead ass.
She's gonna need more in her older ages. Especially if she's in a place where it's not where she's used to. On top of that, she gonna need somebody.
Man, I think this lady need
hopefully not have to hire somebody.
10 years. I think she need 10 years.
Then she'll be 65. Then
when she's 65, I don't think she need no young dude no more. She just needs somebody to take care of her and make sure she's straight. You know what I mean?
What do you mean take care of her? Explain that to me.
That's tough, man.
Her meds, give her meds. You know what I'm saying?
She doesn't look like she's that far gone yet. She's not that far gone. She's not Why are you looking like that?
Let's play the video. Is we looking? I don't know if we're looking at the same screen, but I'm just play the video.
Go ahead, play the video.
Slowly. So I decided this next and final chapter of my life, I was going to live for me and my happiness. I joined TikTok, and that's how I ended up in Devara, and that's how I'm here today.
She thought it was a joke when I slide in her DM. I DM her because she's the one that I want. She got everything that I'm looking for in a woman.
You're asking if I was suspicious? Yeah, he had so many TikTok girls. I was like, oh Lord, here comes a player. And once I got to know him, I realized that he was just looking for the right person, and he found me. We became an official couple. My first trip to Jamaica, and from the very first.
That lady can't live in her
domain. When you watch social media.
But looking at this man's face, I could tell that he's serious. He looks serious. You
don't look happy. He's like, why am I here? We just gotta do this.
He looked like he don't want to be here.
But he slid in her DM and shows her the candy cane in the building. He slid in her DM.
Yeah.
They hating on true love. They're not. You know what I'm saying? They hating on true love.
He don't want to be there, shouting.
But he slid in her DM. She's not the one that slid in his DM.
For the bread, like you think it was because he really loved her?
This lady looked like she got bread, but she probably do.
She don't even look like a fine 55-year-old.
She look like she's a director or something.
That is so fucked up.
What do you mean that's
working
fucked
from
up?
home?
That lady, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. You know what I'm saying? First of all, right?
I can't.
First of all, yeah, we're not gonna keep doing that. We're not. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's just play the video.
We're gonna be realistic.
We can use it our talking points against us. You know what?
I'm not using no talking points. I'm just trying to be hopeful. The last show we had, I was like, you know what? Y'all probably right. I gotta be more hopeful about romance. So I decided to change, and y'all not giving me room to grow.
You
I
know
see
what?
it.
You ain't shit.
No, this will be a good I mean, to after we get done with this video, to circle back around to the topic, since we got more ladies on the panel.
What you mean? Circle back to what? The question?
Absolutely.
To Jamaica. And from the very first day, he was already posting pictures and stories, and we were on each other's TikToks, doing lives. I come to see him monthly. Yeah, people.
She comes to see him monthly. Damn, how much is a ticket to Jamaica? Damn,
he living it up.
Where's she at though in the States? From where?
He living it up.
You say what?
Where do she live at in the States?
That's a good question. I don't think she said.
I know she helping him though.
Where she sung like she from? Do she sung like she from like the South? She didn't sung like she from up north at all. And if she was from up north, she could have get her a Jamaican dude from up north. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to tell.
They selling their bodies up there. I'm telling you.
I'll guess Florida. I'll just guess Florida.
Then it's not that expensive. Then I could see her doing that.
Okay.
I think I'm crazy, but you know what? A month feels like a year. It's like we hear all the time if I could. Since Javon feels like a year. Yeah, people think I'm stories, and we're on each other's TikToks, doing lives. I come to see him monthly. Yeah, people think I'm crazy, but you know what? A month feels like a year. It's like we hear all the time if I could. Since Javar and I met last August, there has been so much people just really hating on our relationship. Come on, Granny, get bro his green card. He's working hard for it. You working hard for it?
No.
You working hard? Okay, let's see. I don't know. I think you need to work a little bit harder. I ain't ready to give you that green card yet. What if he actually loves her with 3 question marks? Do you really love me, babe?
Of course, baby.
Okay, I love you too.
Respect this brother. Even goes over dead bodies to get a green card.
She said work harder.
I can't. This is not even real. I can't.
You see, come on, man. Why would this older lady do this and bring embarrassment to her family? You know what I'm saying?
Because she don't care.
Because that's what she in it for. Just accept it, DJ. It's okay.
She wants some attention. That's what it is.
You see?
His green card. He's working hard for it. You working hard for it?
No.
You working hard? Okay, let's see. I don't know. I think you need to work a little bit harder. I ain't ready to give you that green card yet. What if he actually loves her with 3 question marks? Do you really love me, babe?
Of course, baby.
Okay, I love you too.
Respect this brother. Even goes over dead
Air
bodies.
kisses.
Show to my boy. Show to my boy.
There's no kiss on the cheek or nothing.
He got it made, dog. She come down once a month, so he only got to deal with her once a month.
You're
and
right.
she's cool with air kisses. So when they're not around, I mean, he can just sit there and text while she sending him American dollars. Like I said, it's gonna stretch to wherever he's at to help take care of him. That he can just be sitting up texting.
He's gonna take that money and spend it on the girls
for the next month.
You see why it gotta be out there?
That's just what it is.
No,
add it up, DJ.
Men want to feel like men, so that's what it is. This is cute for right now, but they still want to be men.
No.
You working hard? Okay, let's see. You working hard for it. You working hard for it? People just really hating on our relationship.
I would say that would be like, let's assume this is real and it's not no skit, right? I think that would be one of her biggest insecurity, that he using her for some bread. That's the most cliche, stereotypical, obvious first shit people would think. You know what I mean?
But why is that an insecurity when it could be, when she's seen that all around the world? There's so many examples of that.
But most of the time, somebody that young dating somebody that old, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Like they doing it for the finance. You know what I mean? Because I don't think a young person is gonna date a broke older person that they gotta take care of financially. That I don't see that shit happening. That's less likely.
Exactly.
Prime said he's in his soft male era. Drizzle.
You feel me?
Let's hear some more of this shit, right?
Come on, Granny, get bro his green card. He's working hard for it. You working hard for it?
Don't know.
You working hard? Okay, let's see. I don't know. I think you need to work a little bit harder. I ain't ready to give you that green card yet. What if he actually loves her with 3 question marks? You really love me, Dave.
Of course, baby. I
Okay.
love you.
I love you too.
I believe it.
Respect this brother. Even goes over dead bodies to get a green card.
As you can see, there's a lot of the talk about green cards up in here. My plan is to move to Jamaica. He has no intention of going to U.S. since day.
Oh man. I think it's a lot of people like y'all hating ass comment make this lady decide to move to Jamaica and play it safe instead of bringing him over here. You know what I'm saying? That is messed up.
No,
Yeah, I
this
want
is
him to
this
come
has
over.
already happened, but nice try, DJ.
But I think this is real love then, because he's not coming to America. He's not doing it for the green card. He's he's bringing her into his world. You know what I'm saying? He's not going into her world.
What would make a guy
That's
like
temporary.
I'm not gonna
I'm
ask
pretty
that
sure she's
question.
still providing everything.
Hey man. That's what I'm saying, Giz. There we go. You know what I'm saying? There we go. You see, Giz, the fellas in the chat believe in this shit. The fellas in the chat believe.
Yeah, I'm sure she is still providing everything that they need.
She providing their WAP. That's what she providing. Their WAP.
Them pillars, them curtains, all that shit. Like shit, I don't know what he got. You talk about bringing her into what? What did his place look like before she got there?
That's a good question.
You see, y'all judging, y'all
These
making
are
stuff up.
legitimate questions.
This is crazy.
Listen,
You crossing land, you crossing over waters and shit to be with somebody, and that's not a legitimate question.
Now, is it me or does these young ladies sound very pessimistic when it comes to this romance? You know what I'm saying? I thought these ladies was hopeless romantics. I thought these scallywags, you know what I'm saying, these little rascals believed in love. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy.
Yeah. We wasn't born yesterday.
Just do this and be like, you might as well just pick a random nigga.
You like Cinderella stories too.
Close your eyes.
You know they're not real.
You see, this is last week, y'all was on that hopeless romantic shit. You know what I'm saying? Now when this man is, you know what I mean?
In what context, sir?
Y'all was with the romance. Y'all was pro romance, pro love.
Equally yoked relationship. Okay.
Exactly.
Equally yoked.
That works and makes sense in a lot of ways, but you just need
Mhm.
reminders that, hey, I still love you, baby. I still feel the same way.
I just want to fast forward. Let's see how they are in 5 years. If they make it past the phase where he can split.
You know, damn well.
Do they do follow up? Do they do follow up on this show? Do they do follow-ups on this show?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's still too new.
It is a new show. Yeah. It's called Love Don't Judge.
I know.
Let me see. Love Don't Judge.
I covered
Follow
a
up.
couple of those. So I was like, oh shit.
How old is he though?
This looks a little bit more authentic than the other ones that I've seen.
How old is he?
He's 29 and she's
55.
55.
So it's like a 20-year age, 25-year,
26. She was 26 when he was born.
Yeah.
When he was born,
she could have changed his diapers. She could have changed his diapers, and he might have to end up changing her diapers. You know what I'm saying?
That is
She could have birthed him also.
She could have birthed him, and that's one of the things that I don't rock with. I don't think you should seriously be in a relationship with somebody old enough to be your kid. That shit is kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
Let's let Miss Polly in the building. What's up, Miss Polly?
And it's weird because even with me growing up, like me and my brother, we're a year and a half apart, but like I was like, if you were around my brother's age, hell no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was not trying to like, you know, especially when I was in my, you know, in my 20s and stuff like that. I was just like, that's too much around the same age range. It's like, I don't know. It's like nobody feels weird about that. They
What's
just
the
wasn't
youngest? What's the
okay.
youngest? Yeah, and shows her the age up for the question. He asked if you would date somebody 26 year younger, right? But what's the
Absolutely.
youngest? What's the biggest age gap y'all would go like younger?
7 or 8 years. Like
7 years.
seven. Lucky number
Yeah, I
seven.
wouldn't go any more or any less than 10.
Mm.
So,
And that's for older too. Is that older and younger? Okay.
Mhm.
I just say
Lucky
30.
is a little bit older, so I can understand that.
Yeah, only
I think
30.
10. 10 up, 10 down. Yeah.
Kia
10
said,
up,
damn
10
it.
down. Wait, Polly said 30 up, 30 down?
Like, no, I'm saying 30, like just
All these
the
looking
age
at each other.
30.
Man.
He
You guys
30,
see
30 years old is the youngest.
Okay.
Hey, Polly, I'm sorry I didn't say hi.
Oh,
You was getting it together. You had the church finger up when you first came out. I was like, oh.
I'm having a lot of problems right now. It's okay. My car starter went out today, and I just been feeling the burn of 480. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. Well, just chill with us. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good.
Gail said not younger than 10, but 10 years older. So Gail, how younger would you go? But you because let me see.
That's exactly what I was saying.
You know what? I do think most women
From my age
would feel more comfortable dating somebody like way older than way younger. Is that fair?
No.
Not like way. But would you prefer somebody like would the age gap be more? Would the age gap be bigger older than younger, or is gonna be around the same?
Ooh. About the same.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It is kind of weird. I don't know. Like the older I get, like the younger guys be coming out the woodworks, and I'll be like, oh shit, like damn.
I know, right? Like 21, and I'd be like, no.
It's enough. Mm-hmm.
So why you think younger dudes be trying to get with y'all?
I don't know.
We look young. LA looks pretty young.
I think they're vibing with the young ones. The older ones I mean, it's not, I'm not, because I'm older. So I think like we're already kind of in the place where accept some things too. So it's kind of okay.
Oh, what happened?
Somebody getting a phone call.
And then Candy dropped.
Was somebody getting a phone call now or no?
I think somebody got a phone call. Shows her the Ong be streaming in the motherfucking house. He said, I'm 47. I wouldn't go under 32. Sweet spot is 35 to 40. Okay, that's reasonable. I think Candy says she's lagging. She better be right back. In the meantime, let's play the clip. All right.
In the meantime,
Between time.
Jamaica. He has no intention of going to U.S. Since day one, we made that decision. So everybody talks about green card. No, we have no intention of him trying to get a U.S. visa. My goal in life is to move with my very handsome Jamaican man here in Jamaica. She's just as.
So her goal is to move to Jamaica. He's not getting no green card. What y'all think about that? Y'all think is genuine or he's on the long con? He's on the long hustle.
Long hustle, trying to get as much money out of her.
Mm-hmm. And she's just voluntarily just giving up power. You know what I mean? Like,
what do you mean giving up power?
Because if she wants to move down to Jamaica and she's not from there, like she don't know nothing. But
That's
what
true.
he knows, that's giving up power, knowledge,
and all trust,
and familiarity, all that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A family, connection. Everybody's up here.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
that's a big sacrifice.
And what if he wants kids?
Right. What if he wants kids?
But what if he already got kids?
We don't know
They didn't say that.
Right.
They didn't say that though. Technically, right. They didn't add that in the package.
His female homegirl, his homegirl, like it seemed like it's kind of like a sister type shit. She better suss the lady out. She better tell the lady what she think about them. I think that's coming up after this too. And shows the TMKC in the building. I'm about to play it. And shout to the Chanel in the building also.
What's up?
Fast him. I don't feel sorry
Chanel.
for her at all. Dimfy gets scammed.
Someone say right here, run now, don't do it.
Yeah, run, don't do it. Someone says, now whose grandma is this? Come and get her, please. People say that I'm a grandma, but let me tell you, I be bubbling, twirling, getting it all out. Get it. Let's go. None of these young girls can compete with this. My beautiful Jamaican man, oof, he makes me feel young again.
Winston, you better make sure Stella get her groove back. The judgment definitely make us stronger as a couple because she's who I want, and that's all matters, you know?
This one was nice. It says, I know real love when I see it, bro. Blessings to you and yours from me and mine. And somebody says, one thing I can tell you is this. Nobody can't tell her she ain't the hottest girl alive and she's feeling 25 again because her Jamaican man told her so. I love it. I think at first my stepdaughter and then my son, they were really upset. One, because he was a lot.
Wait, her stepdaughter. Wait a minute. I'm trying to hear. I gotta hear this part. Let me make sure it's not. All right, we are normal speed.
I need some more food.
You say
What
what?
she say? No. Go ahead. What she rewind it.
Feeling 25 again because her Jamaican man told her so. I love it. I think at first my stepdaughter and then my son, they were really upset. One, because he was a lot younger, and two, because I was moving on so quickly. I think that was probably the hardest for me because my kids are my everything. But now I've got their love and support, and it means everything to me. It was difficult in the beginning. I'm not going to lie, but I just pushed through. Everything we do, it just grows.
Y'all tell me this is not real love. Look at this. It's a little bit of lip to lip action.
But what do you have to do it for the camera?
I know. Can I ask you a question? How many of these men out here do a lot of stuff like that just to get somewhere to stay? So let's not play games. Okay?
Miss Polly, say it.
Stop it.
Saying he gets to, you know what I'm saying? She paying for taking care of most of the stuff. He chilling.
Right.
He's living his best life.
Right.
Y'all so pessimistic, man.
Are
Shows
we-
the Lord 80s,
what it looks
man. You see what's going on, Lord 80s, man.
Sorry, y'all. Cover your eyes. Ladies, cover your eyes.
It's not me giving or him giving. It's just that we bring it together and it just
It's not me giving or him giving. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. I love this for them. I don't care what y'all say. I believe in love.
You know remember how when I was saying that sometimes you gotta have your friends come and see your man and look at the relationship to tell you the truth. She didn't have anybody do that for her, you know.
Lord.
But she did say her son and her stepdaughter, if her son is okay with it, he not gonna let his mom, you know what I'm saying, go down the wrong path. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna let his mom do that. You know what I mean?
Lord praise him.
You think that he would? I mean, he can probably have his input, but when you say let, you know, like she 55, like what can he do at this point in time?
Facts.
You know
what
what?
I'm saying? Does she really value his opinion like that? I don't think so.
Yeah, only thing, yeah, y'all right. He not gonna be able to force her to do shit. You know what I mean? You get it.
It was
Did I miss
difficult.
you guys?
I'm not gonna lie, but I just
What you say?
Did I miss you guys saying that she has a kid in his age range?
She didn't say the age range, but she did say her stepdaughter and her son was kind of sketched out about the situation.
And that is kind of like fucked up to a certain degree because, like, if you're a widow, that means your stepchild, that was your stepchild's biological parent. You know what I'm saying? And you're just like moving on. You know what I mean? Like, they probably lived at the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, if to even bring it up, it's just sometimes I think it's just a little bit like even when she's sitting there and they're scrolling through the comments, I just really think that she just likes the attention. People just, I don't know, you know, if they just was like, okay, I lived in my marriage and I had to live a certain way, so now I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm being recognized. People were saying stuff. Yeah, it's not always positive, but they just hating because my man is so young and fine and this, that, you know, like I just think she's just lapping it up at this point.
All right. And so the unky said, Jamaican men be predators. I was in a Jamaican clubhouse room and they was telling stories about how they prey on the BBW tourists. They ignore the baddies. So to Brandon Nesbitt, he says, I turned cougars into mountain lions. Fact. You know what I'm saying? So to it. You know what I mean? That's the
Hold
spirit.
on. So if we doing all of this and we saying this is great, I don't want to hear anything when somebody comes on the panel and they're around this age and y'all give them all this pushback and say all this shit.
Nobody does that. Who does that?
Who am I talking about?
That's what I want to know. Who you talking about?
DJ Genesis.
Uh-oh.
You see, people be advising DJ Genesis for herself, for what's better for her. You know what I'm saying? Because she says she keep running into brick walls, dating YNs, and they're using her. They're looking for a place to stay. So we
technically, she didn't say she was dating a YN.
Well, she not dating. She getting slayed by YNs. If we want to be we keep it rated PG. This is the PG version. This is not, you know what I'm saying? It's still a Christian channel.
Is that wow? Wait a minute.
But look at this though, right? If somebody older is dating somebody, I think somebody's phone is going off. If somebody older is dating somebody that age, and it's beneficial to both of them, I don't see nothing wrong. If it's mutually beneficial, I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know, she getting her back blown out, you know what I'm saying? And he getting, I still don't know what he's gaining from the situation. I'm
he's
just
on TV or YouTube. I guess that counts, right? He's getting exposure that he wouldn't have gotten in a regular relationship for the most part.
That is true. That is true. All right.
Probably the hardest for me because my kids are my everything, but now I've got their love and support and it means everything to me. It was difficult in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie, but I just pushed through. Everything we do, it just grows. It's not me giving or him giving, it's just that we bring it together and it just keeps growing and growing bigger and better. Today, Javar's best friend Asha is coming over, and it's going to be interesting to hear what they have to say because I know they had a lot of doubts about me and opinions from the beginning.
I've known Javar since we were children growing up. Of course, we could see that Kim is way older. Hi, how are you? Give me a hug. So today, I would love to ask her if she's going to take it a bit further than just being a girlfriend to my best friend and think about getting the ring and big weddings so I can dress up and be nice.
I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning when I was finding out me and his friends and his family, I was so nervous.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh my God, what are they gonna think? Because it's the first time I dated someone with that much of a gap. And so, and especially it's like a different culture and everything.
Yes,
so it was always around Spanish culture. But I feel amazing.
All right.
I feel so well, and it feels real, it feels genuine. And
it feels real and genuine. Her feminine intuition detect that this shit was real and genuine. She also the Ungby stream and he said one word: hobosexual. He be daggering grandma dong. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, gotta keep the lights on. Gotta keep the lights on. Right?
Listen, when you in honeymoon phase, you say anything to make everything makes sense.
I want to know if his mother looks younger than this lady. She's giving like Wednesday Addams.
That's a good question because they're 26 years apart. You're right.
Yeah, his mom could be around her age.
Or younger.
I want to know what she looks like.
You know what? It probably a reason that the moms is not here. The moms probably don't approve of this shit. That's why his friend is here. You know. How did they meet? They met on TikTok. Crazy, but they met on TikTok. I would say this, right? I would be suspicious of them being content creators and they coming together to make a play since they met on TikTok, you know what I mean? But whilst I'm watching it, it's like you watching a movie, you know that zombies is not real, you know niggas' head is not getting chopped off. But whilst you watching the movie, you'll relinquish that shit so you could take the shit in, you know what I mean?
I love that because I really respect people that keep it real and keep it 100.
That's it.
You know, to me, that is the only way. I want to hear, what was your concerns? Be honest. Tell me.
So my concerns, well, my concern at first was, okay, Jay's younger and you're older, so of course you're responsible to make sure he's okay. When I see Javara with an older lady, Jesus, I'm not surprised. I know he's had other girlfriends, so you being older and not Black, it's different, but we accept you same way. I've never really worried about Kimberly's intention today because after me feel her vibes, see how she roll, I say, yeah man, she's the one. She's acceptable. Yes. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm happy for my best friend and that he'll find the right one to match up with his energy.
This nigga said the Fred's friend is his wife. It might be. It could be running a play. It could be running a play. Y'all got a lot of disbelief going on. Though.
Support him, 100%.
I want to eventually leave my job, become a man.
Damn, that's crazy. She ain't even got no what you call it, fellas. Damn. Let me remove this comment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be too shallow, but the booty matters. The booty matters.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So I got
to eventually.
Damn, y'all. Damn, bro. What kind of booty?
What kind of body shape is that? Is what you want to say?
Well, the back matches the front, so she's.
I'm not with y'all today.
She might.
I'm trying to go to heaven, like shit.
Wow, yo.
What body shape? Yeah, DJ cracking up. I can't.
I just walk back in. I don't even know what the hell going on. I'm like, what?
Her body isn't bad, but
this nigga said.
No, I mean it's not bad, but I mean she got grandma body. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Yeah, she looks like,
grandma.
He knows what he signed up for. That's it.
Yeah, I mean he know his role and what he's supposed to do, and like she said she's gonna do no drama.
He got to take her as is. When you're going to buy the car.
Listen, if they like it, I love it. If he like it, I love it. That's what I'm trying to say.
There we go. You know what? I like that. If you like it, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like some people, we got to realize too. Like a lot of times, most relationships nowadays basically are conditional. So if his conditions, if he was okay with the fact that he got to give her some slong and he gonna be able to live right in where he at, and she gonna keep getting that check, that alimony check, because she obviously got divorced. It's gonna be fine. Like we all decide to do things we may not all agree upon.
Did she say she was divorced or a widow? Divorced, right?
I think she was divorced. Yeah.
So she probably stunting on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He probably single. She probably taking all these pictures. She winning. I think she winning. Shows her the Umbi stream and he said, "That's a big woman. Looks like Magic Johnson's son." Nah, she ain't come on.
Magic Johnson.
That's cold.
Magic Johnson's son.
I think his son looked better than that. Let's not do that.
Oh my god!
Wait.
I think she looked better than Magic Johnson's son.
Oh my god!
Nah,
I want you to answer that question. You don't think so?
No.
Yes.
No. I don't think so. Magic Johnson's son is clearly a dude. His glance, you know what I'm saying?
Ism.
I mean, okay, then let the ladies answer that. Do you think she looks better than Magic Johnson's son?
Who are we talking about first?
Yes,
this woman right here, does she look better than Magic Johnson's son? What you answer?
About the older woman or the friend?
The older woman with the flat back. I'm asking.
Oh my god!
I don't
okay, so the one that's
I need you to answer the question.
Don't fall for it, y'all. Don't let her influence y'all. Don't fall for it.
I think on the worst day,
Let it play.
he still is above.
Look at this. This is Magic Johnson's son. I just
Yeah, pull it up.
You got to get the one when
Come
he
on.
was in the closet.
Come on.
Oh my God.
I mean,
What are we
I mean,
saying?
look at it. That's fly. That's fly.
Miss Polly, come on now. Okay.
Skin is
I get
tight.
it.
And that's why,
Come
look,
on
look at
now.
what Unc said. That's why I asked, who were you talking about? 'Cause I had a feeling he was talking
I-
about the black
I
wet
need-
lady. He said that's a
We need a side by side. Please put it up. Somebody.
Wait, you said a black woman? Oh, the black. No, the. As a matter of fact, the what he said about the black woman.
He
The
said
black
he was
woman
talking
looked
about
like
the black
Magic
woman when he
Johnson's
said that's a
son.
big woman.
Nah, you
I
tripping.
knew it.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, you tripping, bro.
She's a full figure woman. Okay,
Come on, this lady. Come on, bro, you tripping.
that's a woman.
This
right
lady
there.
just bigger, but she's pretty looking. You know what I'm saying? Come on,
Mhm.
bro, you tripping.
Okay.
100%.
I want to eventually.
I ain't gonna
make
lie.
my
Now,
job,
her knees
become
look like they was
manager, and just help.
battling. That'd be different, but they don't. She look like she don't.
Yeah, and this lady look like she's she looked tall too. She looked like she like proportion.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's like an Amazonian type tall.
The world and just really
That's how
support each other and in such a good positive
Mhm.
way and just
They
really
tall.
spread the
This is crazy.
That's them?
That look like grandma. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
Damn, bro.
I can't even.
Why you throwing it? You see, I think it's a little bit of hate. Look, I think it's constructive criticism sprinkled with a little bit of hate on y'all. That's
It's
all.
not, because I can't even bring myself to kiss a man that's 50 or 55 years old. That's disgusting to me.
Wait, what? I'm sorry.
I can't bring myself to do that. So I don't know
How about like 48?
No.
You got to put yourself.
I need you to say yes. Say yes.
You got to put
Oh.
yourself.
There's a lot of
in her
niggas in this
shoes, though,
space
Miss
that's
Polly. You can't
from that
think
party.
from
Yeah.
your standpoint. You got.
I mean, even if they had muscles.
Well, if they look like her, look at like this wrinkled skin and all of that and the brown body.
We'll be talking about Caucasian people.
Yes.
Oh,
do your
Caucasian,
thing, Shawty.
55-year-old
Do
man.
your
Okay,
thing.
okay.
love and the good energy that we have.
This is what makes me and Kimberly.
Now y'all got me looking up white
She's
men who are
beautiful,
50 and what they look like. Now I gotta look.
I can't.
The same.
Support each other
I want to look.
Damn.
and in such a
let's
good
finish the
positive
video.
way and just really spread the love and the good energy that we have.
This is what makes me and Kimberly relationship works. She's beautiful, she's positive, she have grit and jive. She motivate me.
Javar, the thing that I love the most about you is that you love me for me and you make me feel like a beautiful, sexy queen. And that to me is everything. I love it. I love you so much.
Thank you, baby. I love you too.
You see that? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. What was going on?
I think he can get it.
Yeah, he's okay.
Okay.
No creative. Don't creative. Don't stick to your gun.
See,
cross
when
over.
it comes to the woman, you know what I'm saying, possibly getting it, but he like, nah, man.
Don't cross over the mainstream creative.
with
Keep
your-
it underground
with your
rap.
kings.
You know what I mean? Keep it underground.
So to all you people out there that are trying to judge us and having bad comments to say and believing that this is an AI or a
Okay, I'm about to
fake
say something
marriage,
inappropriate, y'all.
just understand we are in love.
You say
Look
what?
at his face.
She probably
collect, goddamn, like
He look like
This
a
man,
wine.
that's a face of a man that's in love.
no.
That's the face of a
That's
young
a
man.
man in love with her no teeth. She probably her teeth pop out at night. I'm sure he do. But
Right, she be giving
bad
that good
actor.
gum job. That good gum job. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
He
bad
never
actor.
he probably let her do anything. Like she probably allowed him to do all kinds of things that no other person would probably allow.
Like what? Enlighten us. You know what I'm saying? Enlighten us.
He probably used her mouth as a funnel. And
You know what? Never mind. Never mind.
you just asked me, now you gonna say never mind. He probably punched that lady upside down. She probably gargling.
I forgot we was talking
That
to
means
Miss
she's a
Polly.
champ.
Miss Polly,
She's a
yeah.
champion.
He
That
asked me,
lady's a champ.
it's not my fault. I'm sorry.
I don't have words.
Ungby Streaming said age don't determine body type, diet, and fitness, dude. That is fair.
No,
I saw to the Romello. He said bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair, a Fendi bag, and a bad attitude. I need a Kool-Aid girl. Why that sounds like some lyrics? Is that lyrics?
LL Cool J, around the way, girl.
Yeah.
Standing at the bus stop, sucking on a lollipop.
Wait a minute. That lady probably been violated in every crevice.
Miss Polly.
I mean, she's a champion.
She is widow.
Wait a minute. This lady wants to be.
The sex conversations.
I'm sorry. She probably like the crease in her arm probably has been violated. She probably has been violated.
Wait a minute. But she probably want to be violated in every.
That's what I'm saying. He giving her what it is, and then he can get dinner. You know, he get treated like a nice lady on OnlyFans. That's all. So,
damn, that's crazy.
Is it?
It is. It's very crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Have you? I mean, Jamaican men do a lot of things that seem crazy. I think it's fair. I got 2 of my kids' dad is a Jamaican, and one is right from the island, and I believe that he's wild. Yes, both.
I saw the Ungby stream. He said, "Funnel throat, sexy red, about to make a new song."
Oh my God!
I know, Romello. I got you on the song.
Wait, I need copyrighted. Copyrighted.
Tell her she owes you, Miss Polly. She owes you for that.
And she gonna make a dance. The dance gonna be like this. Dance gonna be like this. Gonna be like like that.
The hell is going on?
Are you ready for the song though?
And shout out to Romello. Appreciate you for the $10 hollow. You know what I'm saying? And I got somebody at send me an inbox too. I'm about to check that shit out.
For my nigga. What these bitches want from a nigga. What these bitches want from a nigga. What these bitches want from a nigga.
Well, first it was Rita, Tawano, an island girl cute, she's a diva. Pearly things make 6, the goddess wanna leave, you know, it's Carrie and Molly and side chick Mika. Now Mika, she was the front runner of the stable. She wanna be a star since a baby from the cradle. Anton told her he gon' sign her to the label, but his open box policy and pussy on the table. Now Carrie left, cause she got a sign from the Lord telling her that she need to quit the show and pull the card. He's a Christian first and the closest thing to God, but it's odd when Anton's looking like a fraud. Every dog got his day, every hustler make a way. Don't shit where you stay when you pay for the play. Some too poor to pay, some pay how they weigh. I'm just a fucking doctor, I be staying all the way.
If you were wondering if these were some degenerate bandits sitting up here, then you were correct.